May I come in, sir? Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Thank you, sir.
बैठिए please.
Thank you.
अभय,
Yes,
what is meant by अभय?
sir.
आपका इंटरव्यू हिंदी में अंग्रेजी में?
Sir, interview is in English. English.
Okay. What is meant by अभय?
Sir, Abhay means the one who is now fearless.
अच्छा. And what about प्रताप?
Sir, Pratap. Sir, I'm not exactly aware about the exact meaning of the Pratap.
हाँ, तो पता कर लीजिएगा प्रताप का.
Sure, sir.
ठीक है. And you belong to Bulandshahr district?
Yes, sir.
What are some important aspects of Bulandshahr district?
Sir, with respect to infrastructure or sir in general?
Generally बताइए ना कुल
Yes.
मिला के.
Yes, sir. Sir, one is the sir Khurja pottery is famous, and sir ceramics of nearby Sikandrabad region is also famous, and sir there is Anupshahr Ghat in Bulandshahr, and sir Narora power plant is also there, and sir recently the airport is also coming near Bulandshahr, that is Jewar Airport.
Okay. Anything else?
So these are the things.
What
also.
is there in Narora?
Sir, nuclear power plant.
Nuclear power. How much is the capacity?
Sir, I'm not exactly aware, but sir, it is around 300 or 400 megawatt. So there are two pressurized heavy water reactors are there.
पता कर लीजिएगा.
Yeah.
ठीक
Yes.
है. And your subject is what? Civil engineering.
Yes.
You have opted for civil engineering in your as your optional subject.
Yes, sir. My option is also civil engineering.
Oh, very good, very rare. Huh? And how have you done? This is your first chance or
Sir, it is my third attempt.
third attempt with mains?
Yes, sir. Second
mains.
interview. So it's second interview. So third overall attempt is third.
Second interview.
Yes, sir.
Last time, how many marks you got in
Sir, 138.
and in civil engineering?
Sir, 248 marks.
248 out of
500.
कम रह गया.
Yeah, yes, sir.
उससे पहले साल में?
Sir, in civil engineering, sir, 226 marks.
What about this year?
Sir, I'm hopeful that this year, sir, it is the first time that I have completed my both the papers. So I think around 280 to 90 I could get.
Not 300.
So 300, sir, let's say in civil engineering, sir, average marks are coming around the 280 to 90. 300 over 300 are nowadays very rare. So, sir, to be on safer side, I am thinking it is around 280 or 290.
280 or 290 out of?
So 500.
500. And what about the other 4 papers? 5 papers. Huh?
Yes, sir. So all papers.
How have you done in them?
Sir, I think I've done better this year.
Better this year?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. तो सिविल इंजीनियरिंग में what are the steps that you have to take into account while designing a 20 or 30 story building?
Yes, sir. Sir, one has to be there as a feasibility study is first conducted, and then a detailed survey regarding the qualities of the soil, so that the foundation could be decided. And sir, especially with for the 20 floor or the more buildings specified by the National Building Code, that if height is more than 15 meter, then sir, external other forces like the wind load is taken into consideration, and there are stringent provisions for the fire safety are also there, specific to the high-rise buildings.
Okay. What are those other safety measures that you have to look into for 30-story building?
Sir, other than these three, sir, one could be, sir, the water supply of the high storage building. because sir, at the above buildings the pressure differential could be very low, so that to maintain the continuous supply of the water, the pump system is being also established. And sir, other
I was asking from safety point of view.
sir,
Generally, for a
yes,
30-story building, you have to go through the lifts.
yes. So with regard to sir lift, I think sir staircases are compulsory, that there multiple exits has to be there in the now high-rise buildings in case of any unfortunate incident occur.
Okay. And how do you judge the soil quality?
Sir,
What is that particular term that is taken into account?
sir, I think sir it is bearing capacity that is taken into account for
Bearing
foundation.
capacity.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Please.
Okay, Abhay, tell me
Yes.
something about Tripura.
Sir, Tripura is famous for one Unnakoti. Unnakoti is there, and sir, it is bamboo plantation. Rubber plantation is very popular of Tripura. Uh, and
Why Tripura is called Tripura?
sir, it is so there is one opinion that Tripura is named after there is a Tirupuri Sundari temple is there. That is why sir it is called now Tripura. It's other famous thing. Sir, I am able to
That's
recall.
all. Something about tribal culture,
Yes, sir.
autonomous
Yes,
district
sir.
councils,
Tirupuri tribes.
Tripura forest.
Yes, sir. Forest.
Eh?
Sorry, sir. Yes, sir. Forest.
Tell me.
Sir, one is around 66% forest, geographical area is under forest in the Tripura. And sir, they
What
are
are the major species?
Sir, one is a clouded leopard is there, and so there are some variants of them.
There is one, this also some monkey or something. Some
Yes,
special.
sir, I'm forgetting the name, sir. Macaque, it is.
Some special that species not available mostly in other places. What about tree species?
Sir, so sal is there, and sir, rubber plantation.
Rubber, those are plantations.
And
Natural forest I'm asking.
Sal, there is a sal, teak, and sir, these are the two I can remember specifically.
And
about.
what about tribal development there? What is there? Any tribal district is there? Autonomous district?
Yes, sir. There is a tribal autonomous district is there. Sir, I'm not aware.
That is governed. How it is governed?
Sir, the governing council is locally elected among the tribals, and they
That
have
is a fifth schedule area or sixth schedule area or no schedule area?
sixth schedule area.
Sixth schedule area.
Yes.
Sixth schedule of what? Sixth schedule of what?
It's a Constitution of India.
Sixth schedule of Constitution of India. Achha, okay. Last year, almost same time, Prime Minister had gone to your Bulandshahr and he announced a big infrastructure development for that region. You know what is that called?
Sir, I'm not able
Noida
to.
Master Plan 2041.
Okay, sir.
No idea?
Sir,
New Noida.
Sir, I do not have the idea about the.
Dadri, Noida, Gazipur, Ghaziabad investment plan in which Bulandshahr will be part of that.
Sir, I will read into it, sir.
You not read that? Okay. Recently, there was some news regarding merit-based promotions of lieutenant generals in Indian Army. Read that?
So sorry, sir.
Not read.
I have
Okay.
not read.
Constitution gives powers to executive, to parliament, legislation, and to judiciary.
Yes.
Okay. Judiciary have got special powers under some article. What is that called? Inherent powers. What is that article? And what is that power?
Sir, Article 32. Article 32.
What is that?
Sir, it is giving the power of the judicial review to the to
Judicial review.
Yes, sir. So the word exactly is not mentioned in the Constitution of India, but if there is
Article 32. Okay, no problem. Uh, there is another article 142. What is that article?
So sorry, sir, I'm not able to
No.
recollect about that.
That for doing complete justice, they can issue some order.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Similar power is there to high courts also. Under what provision?
Sir, no, sir, I
No
do
idea.
not know about
No
this.
idea. Okay. See, there has been some controversy about how many hours you should work in a week.
Yes, sir.
It started by somebody and now it is getting heated up. Some opposite opinions are coming that what is this work culture? There is no family life and there has to be some work-life balance. Who started this controversy and what is the latest?
Sir, this was started by the Sir Narayan Murthy when he said that we should work for the 60 to 70 hours per
70
week.
hours.
70 hours per week.
Mhm.
So, sir, the debate is still going on that.
And there is another great fellow who said not only 70, you should work 90 hours.
So, sorry, sir, I'm
Huh?
not aware.
You not
about
read that?
Sir, I have not read that, sir.
L&T chairman. Okay, thank you.
Thank
Okay,
you, sir.
Mr. Abhay, so I have already interacted with you twice, and
Yes, sir.
I would like to avoid those questions which I asked you
Yes.
earlier. So, Abhay and Nirbhay, what is the difference between these two terms? Abhay and Nirbhay. Your name is Abhay.
Yes, sir.
So, is there any difference between Abhay and Nirbhay?
Sir, sir, I'm not exactly aware about the literal meaning, sir. One difference could be that in Nirbhay, there is absence of the fear.
Mhm.
But in case of the Abhay, fear is there, but it term reflects that the now ability to overcome the fear is there in terms of the Abhay word.
Okay. Should judges judge judges? Should judges judge judges?
Sir, sir, if any of the judge is being judged for the now or normal activity, then a judiciary is then a place where he or she is to be judged.
Mhm.
But sir, one thing that need into the consideration is that there should not be any conflict of no interest, and the faith of the public should be in the judiciary about the transparency. So sometimes it is being in controversy that if the judges are judging themselves, then how the system is being transparent and what are the external checks on the judiciary?
Okay, Bulandshahr and Anupshahr we were talking about.
Yes, sir.
So by whom these two cities were established? Bulandshahr and Anupshahr.
Sir, I am aware about the Bulandshahr.
Okay.
Sir, it
tell
was
me.
established by the King Ahi Barban. Yeah, sir, I'm forgetting the exact name.
Okay, why do we call it Bulandshahr? Bulandshahr.
Sir, Buland is related to the height, sir. It is the average
Okay,
height.
good enough. Kaleam is there. Why that is known as Kaleam? There is a place in Bulandshahr city
Yes, sir.
which is known as Kaleam. So why Kaleam?
Sir, there is a Kalyam Chauraya in the Bulandshahr,
Mhm.
which is actually, sir, it was previously infamous because the Britishers used to punish the people at that place, and there was a mango tree where the punishment, several punishments have been carried out. Then, sir, the name came the Kala Am.
Does it have any relation with 1857 movement, that freedom struggle? Sepoy mutiny, we can say.
Sir, I'm not exactly aware about.
Okay, how many households are there in your village?
So, around 300 households are there.
300
Population
households. And population approximately?
1200. According to the last census, it is
Who
1200.
is Sarpanch?
Sir, Rajesh Devi, sir, currently.
Hmm?
Rajesh Devi.
Okay. What is this Panchayat Pati normally we call related with Panchayati Raj system, Panchayat Pati? What does that mean, Panchayat Pati?
Sir, this reflects the phenomenon that though the real executive, the elected executive is a woman, but the real functions are carried out by their husband. Then, hence, this term the Panchayat Pati.
So what about Dalpatpur? By whom real function is being carried out? By that Sarpanch whom you have named, or by her husband?
Sir, I think the current Sarpanch of my village is quite active while taking the decisions. She also carried out the now meetings at the regular interval in the Gram Panchayat Sabha. So I think, sir,
Slowly and slowly she is picking up.
yes, but
Okay, good enough. Judicial review, judicial activism, and judicial outreach.
yes,
So, what is the difference between these three terms? Judicial review, judicial activism, and judicial outreach.
yes, sir. Sir, judicial review is to review any act passed by the legislature, either it's confined within the boundaries of the constitution or not. So, judicial activism is carried when there is a legislative vacuum, when the government is not doing and it is in a matter of the urgent importance. Then the judiciary comes into the picture within a judicial review. So, judicial outreach, it is an sir extended, could be said an extended version of the judicial activism. Uh, uh, so that it has been seen in the negative connotation that the judiciary is taking up the place of the legislature in order to form the laws, which judiciary also in several judgments said that it should be avoided, that there should not be any judicial overreach.
Who was the first civilian who got Shaurya Chakra?
So sorry, sir, I'm
An
not
Indian
aware.
Forest Service officer was the first civilian to get Shaurya Chakra. He was
Sir, I'm not
Mr.
aware.
Kamal Naidu. He's no more from Andhra Pradesh cadre. We have lost him about 1.5 years back. Okay, last question. Who is our Chief Election Commissioner? CEC. Who is our CEC?
Sir, Rajiv, sir, I'm forgetting the full name, sir. Rajiv, sir.
Okay, good enough. Mr. Rajiv Kumar. So when his term is going to be over?
Sir, in around mid-Feb in
That's right,
2025.
mid around.
Yes.
Now you tell me, what is the provision in the constitution related with the appointment of EC and CEC?
Sir,
If you know the name of the article, then that also you can tell. Otherwise, simply you tell the provision related with the appointment of EC and CEC.
Sir, Constitution provides for the Parliament to have the detailed guidelines for the appointment of the Chief Election Commissioners and the Commissioners. Sir, it does not contain the detailed guidelines,
Very
but
right.
using this provision in the Constitution of India, so Parliament recently amended.
What
enacted.
happened before the Parliament? What did Supreme Court say related
Yes,
with that?
Yes, sir. So Supreme Court also say that these appointments should be through the committee.
Okay, by the time when law is framed. So what constitution of committee by the Supreme Court? What was the composition of that committee, that panel we can call?
Sir, one member was a prime minister,
Prime Minister,
and
yeah.
leader of opposition.
That's right, and
and
third one?
CJI.
Okay, now by who was replaced in that law which was framed by the Parliament?
So CJI is replaced by Union Cabinet Minister.
Cabinet Minister.
Yes.
So any specific Cabinet Minister or Minister related with Law, Justice and Company Affairs?
Sir, I'm not sure if...
Anyway, that is not very important. Now, what is the PIL related with the subject and when it is going to be heard?
Sir, about Election Commission.
PIL related
Sir,
with this.
I'm not aware about it. Sir.
And when this is going to be heard? This is going to be heard soon, I think on 6th of Feb, before the appointment of new CC. Anyway, so what is your take on it? Which composition should be there? The panel, which was panel according to the Supreme Court, or the law made by a Parliament according to your viewpoint?
So
Though ultimately we have to follow whatever Supreme Court says ultimately
Yes.
related with that PIL. And
Yes.
that is to be heard soon, as we have already discussed. So what is your take on it?
Sir, I think the panel constituted by the Supreme Court was in a good intention that there should be the inclusion of leader of opposition in the election of the chief election commissioners or the other commissioners. So, but I think having a judicial member in such type of the committees, such type of the committees could be seen as an overreach sometimes because they are not having a democratic mandate. And these chief election commissioners and other commissioners are the core pillar of maintaining the democratic mandate. So, sir, I think with the inclusion of leader of opposition, the criticism that were being raised
For
earlier.
leader of opposition is okay, and both have
Yes.
agreed.
Yes.
So now my specific question is replacement of CJI with the Council of Ministers, with the Cabinet Minister. related with that, because both are in agreement with those two, Prime Minister and
Yes, sir.
Leader of Opposition. There is
Yes.
no ambiguity in that.
Sir, I think current system is crucial for the not having the stalemate in the appointment of the chief election commissioners and commissioner. And sir, at the end, it depends upon the political will how all three are cooperating. So, sir, I think with regard to the policy, sir, I don't think there are any major shortcomings. But that the major concern was about that the union was the government of India was unilaterally electing the commissioner. I think that have been
Okay,
done
last question. Namami Gange project. You are from IIT Kanpur.
Yes, sir.
Salient features. Only 2-3 important salient features related with Namami Gange project.
So sewage treatment plants are there,
One.
and so plantation alongside the
What is this Aviral Ganga? Aviral means?
Sir, I'm not aware about.
Okay,
this.
what else related with that project?
And so plantation alongside the river Ganga. So surface cleaning projects are there, and sir, limiting the discharging of the industrial waste and the domestic waste.
Okay, interlinking of rivers. Should we go ahead or should we not?
Sir, such type of projects have both the consideration, and they have some positives with specific with regard to the current project which is going on. They are the social
That is-
benefits,
that
the
is-
Cane Betwa link,
Cane-Betwa.
interlinking.
Okay,
So,
thank
but
you.
sir, I think
Thank you.
environment. Yeah, thank you. Sir.
About your DEF, please go through it.
Yes, sir.
We do not have time to ask you many questions about that. Solving Sudoku, jogging,
Yes, sir.
TechFest, and other things that you have mentioned.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I will go through.
About current national and international affairs also. Bulandshahr, you have generally told us the things that may be important from the point of view of Bulandshahr.
Yes,
Uttar Pradesh,
sir. I will.
Mahakumbh is going on. Prepare on that.
Yes, sir.
Hmm?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
ये न्यू नोएडा डेवलपमेंट अथॉरिटी जो बन रही है बहुत बड़ी इंपॉर्टेंट, उसके बारे में जान लो. प्राइम मिनिस्टर इनॉग्रेट करके आए वहाँ पर.
हाँ सर, मैं
हाउ यू डोंट नो अबाउट दैट? 80 विलेजेस उसके अंदर आएंगे. गौतम बुद्ध नगर और ये बुलंदशहर का पूरा एरिया आएगा उसके अंदर. रीड अबाउट दैट.
yes, sir. I will.
त्रिपुरा के बारे में अच्छी तरह, कैडर के बारे में आपके पूछ सकते हैं.
Yes,
पता
sir.
है आप आ रहे हैं Indian
हाँ जी.
Forest Service.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है, बी थॉरो अबाउट दैट.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है, ऑल द बेस्ट.
Thank you, sir.
आपने इंटरव्यू की डेट बताई थी मार्च.
26 मार्च, sir.
बहुत टाइम आपके पास,
बहुत
थॉरो हो
time है.
जाइए.
हाँ.
और फॉरेस्ट्री के बारे में, एकेडमी के बारे में, एफआरआई, एफएसआई सब थॉरो हो जाओ.
FSI report
एनीथिंग कैन बी आस्क्ड.
recently released.
हाँ, sir.
Wish you all the best.
Yeah, thank you.
ऑल द बेस्ट.
All the best.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.